Babes, you can't just keep living your life in fear. Hello, what is good? Welcome back to another video. I'm Fatimah Dankey. If you are new here, it is my birthday month. So I wanted to come sit down with you guys and give 10 tips / life lessons that I have learned as someone being in their early 30s. So let's hop into today's video. All right, lesson number 1, I would say set your boundaries and stand on them 10 toes down. Do not waver. No is your friend. I know that was kind of like a bunch in one, but they all go together. If you know something in your heart is not aligning with you, say no. If you don't want to attend that event, say no. If you don't want to do something, say no. Obviously, you can say it respectfully, but you don't have to do these things that you don't want to do. Make sure to just stand firm in your boundaries. No is truly your friend. I love using that word. So that is my first tip for you. Advice number 2 is it is okay to change careers, change paths as many times as necessary. As someone who has done this many a times, this is even a change in career yet again. And with that, I just want to take a moment to say, if you haven't subscribed, please take 5 seconds and hit that subscribe button. I'll wait for you. Have you subscribed? Okay, good. So with that being said, it is much better to take the chance and pivot careers, to take the risks and just do what you want to do. It's better to say that you took the chance and attempted to make this shift, even if it didn't necessarily pan out the way you wanted to, than to sit back, than to sit back and have all of this regret and wish year after year that you had taken a chance. It is not too late for you. If you want to change career paths, if you want to change things in your life, take the opportunity and do it. There is no better time than right now. You can't change the past, but you do have some say in your present. So if you want to change up your career, take it from me. As somebody who has changed up their career a bunch of times. And if you want a video on that, let me know. I can definitely do a walkthrough of the different careers that I've had. But yeah, take the risk. It's better to, not live in regret and say, you know what, I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I took that risk. I'm glad I took a chance on myself. Okay, number 3, be scared and what? Do it anyway. Do it anyway. If you want to travel the world, the country, and you're nervous, plan things out, go do it. If you want to change careers, but you're scared, go do that. If you want to live in a new city, go do it. Like, life is too short to be scared and miss out on opportunities. I'm not saying to get rid of your fear, because there is probably going to be some level of nerves or some level of being scared, which is normal. That means you care. But babes, you can't just keep living your life in fear and not do anything about it. So be scared and still do the things anyway. Still have fun. Don't put your life on hold because you're scared of trying new things. All right, let's get into tip number 4. Don't let people's projections or fears of you taking risks or what your life could be, don't let that navigate how you move in life, because that will hinder you. I am a former people pleaser, so I understand that it is hard to sometimes go against what people expect of you, what people want you to do. But when I'm telling you, when you release the pressures and all the unnecessary burdens that people put on you, you just feel freer. And honestly, your 30s are about honestly you just giving less crap about what other people have to say about your life, and you being more in tune with who you are and being more focused on your life and propelling yourself in the direction you want to go. It is hard and it does take work, but it is very much possible. So let go of people's projections and live your best life, okay? Number 5 is honestly one of my personal favorites, and it is gratitude. Show gratitude as much as you can. There is so many blessings every day that you can be thankful for, whether it's opening your eyes, or you made a income today, or you have fresh water to drink. There's always something to be grateful for. There's always something to be thankful for, even if it seems minute or it could be very large scale. So be thankful for the loved ones in your life. Be thankful to God for all that he has done for you. Be thankful for the current present that you have that is building the foundation for the future. Just find a way to be grateful. In my morning routine, I write down things that I'm grateful for each morning, and I just feel like it helps me stay grounded. It helps me just truly be in tune with the fact that like I'm blessed to have these things and I can receive more. So I say be grateful, show as much gratitude as you can, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. What you have today you might not have tomorrow. So just continue to be grateful and show gratitude for the things that you do have. And also I want to just say one more thing about the gratitude. It doesn't just have to be like tangible items. Like it could be something like breathing. Like you can't physically hold air, but you being able to breathe in and out on your own is something to be grateful for. So it doesn't just have to be like, I'm grateful for my Sony camera. It could be, I'm grateful that my eyes are moist and I don't have to put eye drops in every hour. Like, it could be something that simple. So make sure to keep gratitude in your life, on the daily. Number 6, get your money in line, okay? Get your money in line. And listen, we all want to make more money. More money would help a lot of us change our lives for the better. But what I'm more so saying is like, know where your money is going. Start budgeting. I started budgeting in my late 20s. Girl, when I tell you, I was like, what was I doing with my money before? Like, I have always had a good habit of saving, alhamdulillah, but like, I was like, now, where was my money going before? Because now that I'm tracking it, I'm like, you're spending how much on what now? So I just feel like budgeting is a really good tool to use. Even if you're not making as much as you want to make, start budgeting now and you'll realize like, you know what? I really don't actually need to spend that much money eating out. I don't need to spend that much money on shopping. Like you can just prioritize things better. Save. I don't care if you only save $5 every week. It is going to make a difference. You just never know when you're going to need extra funds. So please just make sure to get your money in check. Make sure to make your money work for you as best as you can. Obviously, we all have limitations, but if I had an advice, get your finances in order. It is so important. And another aspect too with that is like also getting a financial advisor. If you feel like it's really out of your realm and you need help, or you also like, I felt like I've done as much as I can do, so then I brought someone else to help me in once I've reached certain steps. So budget, savings, financial advisors, those 3, they'll get you right. So make sure to make your finances work for you. Number 7, please take care of your overall health. And when I say your overall health, that includes your physical health, your mental health, and your spiritual health, okay? All of those areas build into your overall wellness. Yes, it's important to go to the gym and eat healthy. That plays a major role. But also, eating healthy can impact your mental health. Talking to a therapist can improve your mental health. Getting enough water, getting enough sleep can improve your mental health. For spiritual health, talking to God. I'm Muslim, so making sure to pray 5 times a day, maybe journaling, listen to the Quran, like all these things build your overall wellness. And it's important that you don't neglect one or the other, because whether you like it or not, they're all connected. They're all connected. Your mental health could be suffering, and then in a trickling effect, then your physical health is suffering, and then your spiritual health might be suffering, or one area might be doing really well and the other 2 might be suffering. But one thing is for sure, they are all connected. So please do your best to make sure to focus on all areas of your wellness, and just do things little by little to improve the overall success of your well-being, to improve all areas of your health and wellness. Don't be like, okay, I'll just focus on my physical health, and because I look good then everything. No, do your physical health, do your mental health, do your spiritual health, and then you'll be a cohesive, great, wonderful human being. All right. Okay, number 8. This is really important. This is really important especially for my people that are about to enter their 30s. Listen to your body. You are not 20 years old anymore. You're not in your 20s. You're not in your teens. The body moves different. The body acts different. I'm like, how old am I? Because I'm like, there's certain things, like for instance, I would be able to, like when I was like teenager and even like early 20s, I could probably function off of like 4 hours of sleep. Now, let's not try that. Let us not try that. I need my full at least 6 hours of sleep, preferably 8. But yeah, there's just certain things, even the way your digestive tract moves, like your body's recovery, it is not the same body. It is not the teenage body. It is not the body of your 20s. Like, so just make sure that you are adapting with your body. You're listening to your body. If your body says sit down, sit that behind down. Listen. If your body says, girl, I need more rest, please go take a nap, go to sleep earlier. Don't try to battle your body to say, I'm in control. Your body will show you. It will show you. Like, you want to see who's in control? So yeah, I say listen to your body. If you need to eat healthier, if you need to reduce certain things in your diet, if you need to consume more water, if you need to sleep more, whatever you need to do, listen to your body. It's going to tell you what you need in a positive way, and you shouldn't neglect that. Okay, lesson number 9, find the joy in trying new things. Like, you don't have to stop learning or experiencing new things just because you are an older adult now. Like, do new things, have fun, go see different countries. I took a ceramics class for the first time this year. I started getting back into sewing. Like, just try new things or get back into old things that you love, and just have fun. Like, because you're an adult, like a proper adult now, doesn't mean that you can't start over, try new things, or have fun in ways you haven't had fun before. So girl, live your life, try new things, have fun. And yeah, let me know if you guys have tried any new things recently. Number 10, this is also one of my favorites and one of the most important lessons that I've learned in life is don't constantly wait on people to do the things that you want to do. It is okay to have solo experiences. It is okay to do things by yourself. The amount of things that I would have missed out on if I didn't go and venture out by myself, I would have missed out on so much life, on so much travel, on so many concerts, events, experiences. Just if I would have waited and held back what I wanted to do because there wasn't always somebody to do it with. Please, if you want to go to the movies by yourself, go to the movies by yourself. If you want to try a new restaurant that just opened up in your neighborhood, go try the restaurant. If you want to travel to a different country, babes, travel to a different country. Like, there is so much life out there. There is so much beauty. There is so many different experiences out there for you to try. And honestly, you're doing yourself a disservice to not go out and experience these things because you're just waiting on people to experience these things with you. You can experience things with people, but if you are constantly waiting, you are going to be missing out on life. I do not regret going to events by myself. I do not regret the experiences, the fun memories that I have created. It is fun. It is fun to do things alone. Like, it is fun to do things with people too, but yeah, no, I have no regrets when it comes to going to the things I wanted to do, especially when people couldn't come with me. So that is a major one. Please go live your life. Don't constantly wait on people to do the things that you want to do. All right, so I have a bonus one if you made it to the end of the video. The bonus tip slash life advice is, do not, I repeat, do not settle for anything in life. Don't settle for a career. Don't settle for a partner. Don't settle for friendships. Don't settle for your housing situation. Don't settle. Obviously, there are things outside of your circumstances, but there's a lot of things that are within your power, within your means, that you can change for yourself. So if you know that something is not aligning with you, get it out of the way. Make room for the things you want. Believe in the depths of your soul that you are going to have these things, that you will have these things, that you don't have to settle for crumbs, for mediocre, for subpar. You can have excellence, you can have success, you can have elevation, you can have greatness, you can have all the things that you want to have if you don't settle. If you settle, that's your business. But as for me and mine, I'm not settling. So I strongly encourage you guys also to not settle, to live your best lives, and really tune in to what you want and make sure that you align with those things. All right, so that concludes my 10 life lessons slash life tips for going into your 30s from the things that I have learned and experienced. Please let me know if you guys have any other tips or life lessons or advice. Comment them below. I would love to read them. Again, leave me a comment. I respond back. You can see on the other videos. Anytime people comment, I comment back. So leave a comment for your girl. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.